Hello, how are you doing? This is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. For many years I looked for easier ways to remember the periodic table of elements. I we look for ways to pneumatic devices to help me make it easier to remember the chemical symbols and atomic numbers and in the mass of the atom and the orbits and all kind of stuff. There's more to the periodic table of elements than what you just see with your eyes. The numbers and the symbols. There's more to it, a lot more to it. So how do I deal with this? How do I remember all these things? I look for ways to facilitate my studies so I can better retain what I study. So I'm making new ways. And one way I discover is building with words. When you build words, they repeat certain patterns of chemical symbols and atomic numbers, and that way I can use this method to help me understand the periodic table of elements. Also, maybe this will help you if you want to use one of my methods, any of my methods. For example, let's start with the word race. Like race, capital R-A-C-E. We got capital R-A, and that's for radium. Capital R-A is for radium. Capital R-A-D-I-U-M. And that's 88 atomic number. Now, the capital R and the A is chemical symbols. At the bottom, the number here at the bottom are atomic numbers. Okay? The number of protons in the nucleus of the atom, okay? That's the number of protons, positive charge. That's what you have here, okay? Then we got capital C and a small e for cerium, and that's 58 atomic number. You see here? Cerium, capital C-E-R-I-U-M. See what I did? I used the word race. But from this, I built up more words. I went from race to ratio. You see the R-A-C? The R-A-C? Ratio. And I still got the R-A with the 88 for radium. I still got, but only this time, I don't have the C and the E for cerium. Now, what I have is just a C, a capital C, which is 6 atomic number for carbon. Now, in the periodic table of elements, notice one thing. When you have two letters naming an element, like radium, the first letter is a capital and the second letter is a small case, like R, a capital R and an A for radium, okay? However, if you have only one letter to represent the element's name, like carbon, which is 6 atomic number, then the first letter, which is the only letter, notice there's no second letter, just one letter, is a capital C by itself. 2 letters, capital R and the small a, okay? So you got the C here, and this is carbon, okay? Then we got capital I for iodine, which is 53, and we have a capital A and a small l. Not a capital L, but a small l. A capital A and a small case L, 13 for aluminum. Here how you spell it right here. Carbon, capital C-A-R-B-O-N. Iodine, capital I-O-D-I-N-E. Aluminum, capital A-L-U-M-I-N-U-M. You got it? And look at here. You notice you got the R-A for radium still there. You only changed this part here. Again, we do it again. Now we got racism. Now we got ratio. That's ratio. We went from race to ratio. Okay, now we're going to racism. And that's capital R-A, 88 for radium. See how we got the same 88? We got the same atomic number, same capital R-A. Everything's the same. Everything remains the same. Okay? We even got we also got the capital C and a small I. Okay, we got that. So let me see if I can see here. We got it right here. No, we got the capital C and the capital I. So we got the C here and 53. See how everything repeats it? We got 88, 58. We got 88, 6, 53, 13. And we got it here, racism. We got 88. You see here? We got 6. See here? And we got 53. See here? The only thing that changes is a capital S and a small m, for an atomic number for 62, and that's for and that's for Samaritan. Let me see if I want to make sure I spell it right. Samarium. Okay, I had to write it here. The SM is for Samarium. Okay, I'll put it down here. Samarium. Samarium, okay? 62. So everything's the same here. 88, 6, 53. Only the last point here, which is 13 for aluminum, now it's capital SM for 62 for racism. You see what I'm saying right here? Here, I've already clearer. I read it more clearer here. RACISS. I'm going to try to put this down in the description box below. If my description box works. My phone's been giving me a lot of trouble. Sometimes like this description box comes out and sometimes it doesn't. But I go to the description box and I'll rewrite this, okay? Now, if you want to use race as a car race, we do it again easier. We got race, capital R and a small a for 88, atomic number. And we got cerium, 56, 58. Remember cerium? Remember that one? CE. Now, all we did here, we used the same thing. We used the RA and the CE. RA and the CE. We got 88 and 6. Why we have a 6 and not a 58? Because we took the capital C and the E for cerium, and we separated the ER to ER. So we don't have a C here like we have it here. This is CE. This is capital C, and that's 6. If you look over here on this book, another side here, we got 6 right here. See, we got RA and we got 6 here. RA and 6 for Ray. RA and the C. RA and the C, which is 88 and 6. We got the same here. We got the same here for a car race. A race. We got 88, okay? But the only thing is, we changed the CE into a capital C and the E, and we got a cerium again, which is 58. But then we took that and we separated the CE and added the E to the R, and we took the C here. See the C? We separated the C here, and we got 88 and 6 like before. Okay, we got RA for radium, C, 6 for carbon, atomic number of protons of an atom. And we got capital E and a small r. Remember, this has to be a capital E, the first letter, and a small r. Capital E and a small r for erbium. And erbium is 68, okay, atomic number. So we went from race, like a car race, at 88 and 58, and we separate to 88, 6, 68, just like we did right here on this side. See how we get everything this side? All these numbers follow. See? All these numbers follow. See that? 88, 6, 53, 88, 6, 53. You got it? It follows. So building words will help you to remember and to study better your periodic table of elements and remember your chemical symbols and atomic number. This is just one way I used. If you want to use this way, hey, it's up to you, but it's a good way to teach and to show others how to learn, okay, these things. This is my opinion. This is Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. I'll try to write all this down again in the description box if my phone is functioning correctly. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.